to open my own bar because I was kind of like fed up in Marseille with like all the electronic music in bars because there's only electronica everywhere. So I wanted like a rock and roll bar in Marseille. There's few, but you know, there's just few for. Marseille is still a big city, so we needed more. So I wanted to open my own private bar where I should kind of like belong if I was not the owner, you know.
My father was a musician, so I'm into music since I was a kid, since I was 7, something like that. So it's really a huge part of my life, not only as a DJ, but as my usual life, everyday life. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of rock and roll, 60s and 50s music because just like playing that kind of music right now. I used to play a lot of hip hop. I was into techno music for quite a long time actually. I was a techno DJ for a long time, but I'm coming back to my whole collection, my father's collection. So I'm just kind of like 5 or maybe 6 years ago, I was like, okay, I'm fed up with the new things. I'm fed up with following a new trend every 6 months. So I'm go back to the basics. I was doing a lot of skateboarding when I was younger, so comic books and music were really huge part of my influences when I was skating. It was really important. I was constantly playing music, playing records. Guys from Fishbones or 24/7 Spies or kind of bands like that. They were Public Enemy. They were a huge influence for me when I was skating. Yeah.
Skateboarding made me what I am now, you know. All the movies, actually, all the skateboarding movies made me what I am now. Yeah, Public Domain was like the first movie, it was the first movie I've seen, and then when we watched the movie, I was like, man, I never seen that, you know. It's like, you never seen nothing, because there was nothing, you know. Skateboarding was like just something to go from one spot to another, you know, and that's it. Like this kid right here. The new generation, they kind of choose what they want. I like this. It's kind of a punk rock attitude, you know. They don't really care about the money. They just care about skateboarding. If they can get the money from it, that's cool, you know, but otherwise, they won't stop skateboard because, you know, they don't get sponsored. I love music, so I listen pretty much everything, but most of the time I still listen rock and roll. But in the old sound, you know, there's this special thing, you know, and especially on records, you know. You take the needle, put it on it, you know, and then you listen, you know, and that's the only thing you have to do. You stay and you listen, and you wait for the first side to end, and then you flip it over. So you have to really listen. And people now, they don't listen anymore to the music. They put like an MP3, they have like thousands and thousands of songs, but they don't know them, you know. Being a bartender is like, it can be the easiest job on earth, you know, but at the same time, it's a real job. When you go out in a bar, you go there to get a drink, you know, it doesn't look like it's it's a lot of work, but it is, you know. So as a bartender, and especially when you are the owner, you really have to talk to the people, you know, to make them comfortable. Because if you didn't prepare yourself, you cannot take care of customers. And if you don't take care of customers, it's not a bar anymore. Because a bar is like a real, like, social place, you know.